The Red Gobbo addressed the grots in the cage with him.
"That was proper stupid, you know,"
he said.
"saying you was all the Red Gobbo. I was going to give myself up, and you all would have had a chance to survive. Now we is all proper dead."
"Nah, boss," Tronk said. "We all is the Red Gobbo, and just like you said, we's gonna die as free grots."
Not your fault, boss.
Ward said.
Well, it kind of is, I suppose. 'Cause you was boss, and it was your plans we've been following. But still, we gave the orcs a good crumping, didn't we?
Ward looked out at the stand full of roaring, cheering orcs.
Well, some of them, anyways. Still, least we can say we had fun, right?
Ward looked around at the other grots in the cage. None of them looked like they were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, probably not that either. Still, like Tronk said, at least we was gonna die.
"You mean at least we is going to die as free grots?"
the Gobbo said. Out in the arena, the orcs gave a tremendous roar as Warboss Brucker Bloodspiller began descending the steps towards the fighting pit. When he neared the bottom, he jumped, launching himself through the air and landing with a thump in the sand. He boomed a guttural cry as he held his arms wide, turning in a circle, soaking in the admiration of his warband.
No, I mean at least we was gonna die.
The Red Gobbo is a stupid grot who thinks he's Garg. This git said to first be seen leading the rebel grots on the world of Gorka Morka within the Ghost Stars region. While some snots believe he's just a myth, his influence has spread all across orc culture. Not a singular git, but rather a position which a grot can assume should they wear a red cape and some goggles. It's calls for the Revolution, rally its mates to scrap with orcs, which is well stupid. Some run a Demekwa called Fingwit, the first to become the Gobbo outside of Gorka Morka, was part of the fingers of the Evil Sun's boss, Claws. Claws injured during their boarding action against an Umi ship. Fingwit was told to disable the Umi Daka by Claws before he died, leading his mates to the bridge. Nicking a shooter from a dead snakebite, which another orc didn't take too kindly to, Fingwit, after escaping to safety, realized he could disobey his masters. Assuming the mantle of the Red Gobbo, using his skills at tailoring to make himself a red cape, Fingwit killed the ship's Umi captain and took control of the ship. Renaming it the Gobbo's Revenge and turning its Daka on the rest of their fleet, the Red Gobbo established the Gretchen Revolutionary Committee, or Committee for short, and decided to attempt to take the fight to the orcs. Probably gored the moment he boarded the Evil Sun ships. Though Fingwit was never seen again, the legend of the Red Gobbo continues to distract them from their work. The next known sighting of the Gobbo, during the invasion of some planet within the Cathedral of Sanguinius, the least worst of Runtard Killiskin's herd, Redsnot, barricaded his mates from the traitor Commissar Marveri following his master's death. The true sons of Lorgar attempted to capture the priest inside. Redsnot pretended to be a ratling, carrying Killiskin's shooter to splatter, tricking the priest, who had really naff eyesight. Pillaging the temple, as Redsnot calmed the priest in low Gothic. Though Redsnot lied to his mates that the priest would lead him to more loot, the Red Gobbo crashed through the stained glass of the Great Angle. Seeing the priest as a tyrant, ruling over his Gretchen mates, he shot him in the chest, his foldable gun catching the eye of Redsnot, who the Gobbo recognized as the smartest of the bunch. Slowing the invasion of the cathedral by melting down candle wax to slow the Umi advance, the Gobbo killed Commissar Marveri, revealing that his Garg shooter injured him with every shot due to the recoil. Passing on the torch to Redsnot, telling him he couldn't refuse once offered the role, Redsnot took the empty gun and probably died sometime after. As Red Gobbo sightings became more regular, loads of orcs crumped them wherever they showed up. The Blood Axe, Stimmer, goring his first Gobbo on a Space Hulk, which they originally thought was infested by skin thieves, but was actually crewed by sneaky grots. The Gobbo known as the Instigator, assuming the title when he shot his master in the face. Before dying, the grot formerly known as Scratches detonated a bunch of munitions within the ship and passed on some kind of Gobbo virus, which the freebooters and Stimmer would pass on. Stimmer years later, becoming a pain boy, succeeding his mentor Vaka when the fishes shot him with their Rayleigh guns. On the world of Coronas 5, Stimmer, having passed on the Gobbo virus, realised the grots were acting too polite, which is well strange for them cheeky gits. The planet plunged into a nuclear winter, caused by the orc invasion which had killed billions over a month of crumping. 11 days of siege were smashed by the collision of the kill cruiser, the original Big Un. Stimmer's assistant, Goggles, helping him reason that the only way to fix the grots would be to kill a red gobbo to crush their spirits. With no gobbo around, Stimmer asked a bunch of odd boys to help make one. First checking in with the freebooter, Say Yes Yag, who taken an unexploded bolt to the head, forcing him to never say no to anything. Yag claiming that it's all in the gear, needed to dress a bunch of grots in red capes and goggles, arming them with weapons. Having killed loads of gobbos in the past, this idea seemed like a Garg one until gobbos started scrapping with each other, having become tyrannical, now given some Daka and a position of power. Next checking in with his mate, Shank the Clank, within Mechtown. Stimmer found his workshop besieged by a bunch of orcs, having promised them all a proper speedy war bike, which he never made. Grabbing scrap from outside to help build a red gobbo, Shank got a bit carried away and made a war bike instead, but after some negotiations, made a killer can called the Red Gobbo 2. Stimmer telling the grot inside to start the revolution of working hard and obeying. When Shank told Stimmer the cost would be 1 billion teeth, the Painboy decided to refuse paying even half and went to find someone else who could make a proper gobbo. Resorting to speak with his neighbour, Weirdboy Edric, to find a way. As Stimmer sat among a bunch of decapitated Umi Weirdboy heads, a punch from Edric sent him into a trance. Seeing former gobbos such as Fingwit, Red Snot, and even seeing through the eyes of the grot of Gorka Morka. Within the sands of the planet, the first gobbo found a metal boy glyph containing a clan memory of the Wa in Even. Witnessing the origins of the orc and grot orcoids of the past, Stimmer watched as the grot slowly grew smaller, or was orcs growing bigger. Either way, Stimmer smacked it every time it complained about how it was no longer in charge. Waking up to find Edric being strangled by an headless grot, Stimmer left him to it as he left the tent, finding his war boss Gward as the grots put down all the orcs supported by the Red Gobbo 2 and Say Yes Yag with mufflers covering his ears. Goggles the grot, revealing it all to be a part of his own plans to enact a revolution. Stimmer, before scrapping with the gobbo, told him he'd lose, to which the gobbo said they'll lose until the last orc dies, and then they'll win. Stimmer dying, respecting the cunning of Goggles. As the revolution swung into full gear, another grot would assume the mantle of the Red Gobbo later on, aboard the cruiser, the Big Thumper. The grot called Slipbit, serving the mech boy Zappalax, saved by the gobbo during a whipping. His expertise were needed to capture the ship as part of the Caper crew. While orcs are brutal and cunning, grots are sneaky and daring. Their theft of the chopper from Big Knob Head Puncher and drugging of the Knob Grot Stomper, setting in motion a scrap between the two. Telling the war boss, Ardguts, that the two knobs were plotting to overthrow him, as all three confronted one another in the ship's cargo bay. Slipbit opened the airlock, flushing them into space. All but the Red Gobbo and Slipbit surviving of the Caper crew. The grots captured the Big Thumper, yet as they travelled through the warp, the Gobbo began to become demoralized. Having no way to persecute the orcs for his revolution, Slipbit tried to cheer up the Gobbo, but found them smaller than he remembered. Only when they left the warp did he perk up, sensing orcs on the planet of Rostin 5 below. Crash landing on the surface, losing 386 of their crew, the Snakebite warboss, Brucker Bloodspiller, confronted the remaining 30 grots, the Red Gobbo attempting to gore him, only to be cut in half by his chopper, passing the torch to Slipbit. Having never heard of the Red Gobbo, Brucker ordered his tribe to capture the grots. Slipbit, seeing a gap in the squig pens for a potential escape, concocted a plan. Put into a cage until sunrise, as Brucker's men made a fighting pit. The next day, the grots were pitted against those of the Snakebites. Niblet, gored up by the grot Snotter of the Snakebites. When Slipbit took his turn, he tried to convince his opponent to join the revolution, but messed it up. Hiding a knife in his boot and a piece of red cloth, Slipbit tried to be the Red Gobbo, though his mates weren't buying it. Though after stabbing the runt-herd grunter in the ear and running into the woods, the grots came around. Sneaking into Brucker's camp and overhearing his plans to escape the planet on a crashed cruiser, the Gobbo, though found by Snotter, wasn't dobbed in as he stole Brucker's shooter and a bunch of stick bombs, leaving the message the Red Gobbo was here. Bloodspiller riding out with his squigogs on his personal mount, Fluffy. The Snakebites was ambushed by the Gretchens within the knock zone, setting off the stick bombs as the Gobbo fell from his tree perch, firing the shooter. The Gobbo's fall tearing off his cape as ropes unmounted the snakebite riders. Though Brucker lost an eye, he returned to his camp to rally all his men to the scrap. The counter-attack, crumping everyone but a handful of grots, all closed ranks calling themselves the Red Gobbo. Bloodspiller took them back to the campsite to settle things within the fighting pit. Taking them on himself until only Slipbit remained, though the cheeky git sliced Brucker up a bit with a knife. A single punch shattered Slipbit's chest, the last thing he ever saw being Snotter, dressed as the Red Gobbo. Red Gobbos springing up all over the place like weeds. If more than one appears at once, the true Gobbo is decided by the Great Squig Race, and no matter how many Red Gobbos there is, they'll never overthrow the Orcs. Whether seen bounding around on his squig, bouncer, wearing commissar hats, red coats, or other weird stuff, at the end of the day, only good Gobbos are dead 'un.